So first and foremost, I would like to welcome you to this session. We are in week, actually, which week? This is week 7. This is week 7, and we have quite a lot to do. We missed two. If you think that will add value to you, so we need to have a workout so that we can catch up with the time lost. Very, very important for you. So we'll have to agree when is it possible for us to have a makeup class, even if it is 1 hour, twice in a week. I am able to understand very, very easily. So today, I want us to talk about parts of the body. Le partie du corps very fast. I'm not going to waste a lot of time there. Parts of the body, and as you know, let us give them some minutes so that they join. We start together kindly. Cecilia Kimote, finally got it. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes dans Borola. Je vois, j'ai déjà 13 étudiants. Ah, Mademoiselle Lilian est là aujourd'hui. Pas de bruit. Brian Kimani, je vois. Muteti Mwende, elle est là pour la première fois, for the first time. Quoi d'autre ici? Amoni Lubanga, est là. Sarah Mwizi. Ça, c'est Liliane, je ne veux pas que vous faites beaucoup de bruit ici. Donc, tais-toi. Merci. Aujourd'hui, nous allons parler des parties du corps. Waidera Elisabeth, bienvenue. On va parler des parties du corps. Shared notes, can you see? I'm going to write the topic there. Then I'm going to share the screen. Partie du corps. Parts of the body. That is what I want us to learn in the first session. So we'll be having different sessions. Once I'm done with this, I will create another session, of course, after taking some break, so that we also refresh our mind. So parts of the body for you to understand the body. For example, when you're not feeling well, maybe you have a homa or you are sneezing or whatever. Even when you think that you're not okay. and you're very, very much okay. So you see, you use the parts of the body to express even your very, very important to understand parts of the body. So I will take you through the parts of the body very, very, very fast. After the articles, definite articles to define parts of the body are accompanied by the definite articles, but again, we are very going to to share. Just a minute. I'm going to share a screen, so you will confirm to me if you can see. I'm not clear. You can't hear me now? Am I clear now? Am I clear? We know. So which is which? Okay, just a minute. Let me sort out this. I want to have this class uninterrupted. Can you hear me now? Someone to confirm kindly.
Yes.
Merci. Merci. Just a second and all shall be well. Okay. Camera. Encore une fois. Finalement, je suis là. Donc, je crois maintenant ça va. Donc, vous allez me voir, vous allez m'écouter et tout. Merci. Voilà, monsieur. Qualité. Ça. Now, I hope now you can hear me. Sorry. So, basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to share a screen so that I just take you through very, very fast the parts of the body. Okay? Then I will give you some expressions that you're supposed to use. Basically, you're supposed to use the verb to be and the verb to have to express what you feel or what someone feels based on where you feel that. Okay? So, I'm going to share the screen. Setting. Just a minute. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to go to the shared notes, huh? Where we say we written shared notes just under the public chat. Huh? Kindly, just under the public chat. Are we there? Lillian, kindly mute yourself. So, partie du corps, parts of the body. So, just like I've said that parts of the body are very important for you to understand, because when you feel sick, you go to see a doctor. You want to say, I have a headache. You want to say, I have headache. You have backache. You have stomach ache, depending on what you consume, etc. So I want us to go through that very, very, very fast. So the very, very first of the part of the body, sorry, is the head. Okay, the head. Just a minute. Download. Then we have particle. Lost, but it's okay. Now, big blue button. Can you see what I'm sharing? Brian, confirm. I hope you have a pen and a book. Now, we have Esther. Esther, can you unmute yourself? Moti, Esther.
Yes. Yes.
Read everything I've written there.
La tête. Le cheveu. Le visage. La face. Le front. La joue. L'oreiller. Les yeux. La barbe. Le moustache. La bouche. La lèvre. Le nez. La langue.
Yes.
La dent. Le cou. La peau. Le sein. La poitrine. La poitrine. La taille. Le nombril. Le dos. Le cou. Le foie. Le foie.
How did you read the last one?
Le foie.
Okay. More still coming.
Hey, Lilian will help me.
Yes, Lillian will help you. The problem, Lillian, is a very noisy place. I hope you are taking notes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to tell you what these things mean. Don't worry. Actually, I will not tell you because you have them. See, you had gone through them. I'm just going to read. Parts of the body, very important. So I'm up. I'm starting from the first one. I hope you can still hear me. Okay. So we say la tête, les cheveux, la figure, le visage, la face, le front, la joue, l'oreille, l'œil, les yeux, la barbe, la moustache, la bouche, la lèvre, le nez, la langue, le dent. Next, le cou, les sourcils, les cils, le menton, la gorge, la peau, le sang, l'eau, l'épaule, la poitrine, la taille, l'ombrelle, le dos, le cœur, les poumons, le cerveau, le foie, le rein, la vessie, la côte, le bras, le coude, le poignet, le poing, la main, les doigts, l'estomac, le ventre. Now, l'estomac et le ventre, c'est the same thing. Hein? Les fesses, le corps, la hanche, la jambe, le genou, le pied, les orteils, la cheville, la cuisse, le tibia, le mollet, le pouce, les ongles, le tatouage, le piercing. So this one basically the color describing part of the body, le blanc, le bleu blonde, brun brune, russe, and then we say châtain. Any question, anything I need to clarify? Now, very fast. So, la tête, that is the head. La tête. La tête, les cheveux is the hair. La figure, le visage, la face. That is, I gave you one. So we have what we say, la figure, le visage, la face. La face, sorry, that's the face. La face. So, for example, when, for example, you are describing someone, hey, vous avez, you see, le visage, la figure. Someone say, vous avez très belle figure. Figure just comes from the word what? Figure. When you talk about figure, you understand what I mean. So, la figure, le visage et la face, c'est la même chose, ok? La figure, le visage. D'accord? La figure. For example, I say, il y a quelque chose sur votre visage ou bien ton visage. There's something on your face. Okay? That's why I say en face, it is in front, meaning that if something is in front of you, someone is in front of you, is someone you can see that person en face. Derrière, behind, en face, in front, à côté, beside. Those are also some things you learn when it comes to giving direction. So that is that. So we say le front is the forehead, le front. We say la joue is the cheek, okay? Cheek. L'oreille, maschio, l'oreille. So we have got eyes or eye. Eye is l'œil. The two are les yeux. Les yeux, l'œil. La barbe is the beard or the chin at the same time. Barb means either beard or the chin, okay? La moustache is the moustache. I hope you can see, eh? Yes, moustache. Nywele za hapa, moustache. Monsieur Brian, je crois que vous avez bien compris, hein? Vous avez le moustache, ok? La bouche, mouth, la lèvre, lip, le nez is the nose, la langue is the tongue, la langue. And in fact, that's where we get the word, we get what we call language, because for you to speak, the tongue must roll. I can see I have some messages here. Before I proceed, allow me to am I clear? I'm clear, I believe. Eh? Confirm before I proceed, kindly. Merci, merci Mouteti Mwende, Brian Eutendo écrire quelque chose. Merci, merci. Oui, donc, j'étais où là? Oui, j'étais en train d'expliquer, pardon, la langue. La langue is the tongue. So for you to speak, the tongue must roll. That's why we say la langue française, la langue française, la langue anglaise, la langue chinoise, la langue. So when you say une langue, language. So language comes from the tongue rolling. So la langue is the tongue. So that's why we say that. Do you understand why la langue is feminine? La bouche is feminine. I want to explain some things here. Do you understand? Mouth is feminine. The tongue is feminine. Let me explain. You see, that is why as a man, you need to do more of listening than talking. We say that, you know, on a lighter note, that's what we say in French. Sorry. Je suis vraiment désolé. So I was explaining why the tongue, and I'm sure now you can hear me, right? Ça va? Merci. Now I was explaining why the mouth and the tongue are feminine. So I want you to understand that. Okay. So basically that is that. So we go to I've said le nez, the nose, la langue, la dent. La dent is the tooth, eh? La dent. Le cou is the neck. You need to see me. Neck. The neck, that is le cou. Le dent is the tooth. La langue, la dent, le cou. Les sourcils are this, eh? The eyebrows, eh? We say les sourcils, les cils. Les sourcils are the eyebrows. And then we have got les cils. Ladies, you know this, the eyelashes, eh? So there's the eyebrows and the eyelashes. So eyebrows are les sourcils, eyelashes are the les cils. Eh? Then we say le menton, chin. Then we have la gorge. La peau is the skin, okay? or the throat. We say la gorge is the throat, but la peau is the skin. Then we have le sang is the blood. Damu. L'os is the bone. L'épaule, shoulder. So the two, we call them les épaules. Les épaules. Then we say la poitrine is the chest. La poitrine. La poitrine is the chest. But again, la poitrine has got other meanings that I believe the dictionary will help you to understand. Pardon me for that. I've said poitrine has got other meanings, okay? So I've said poitrine is the chest. Now for hospitality and tourism students, remember, for example, when you say la poitrine, that is also part of the chicken. So we call the chicken breast. Chicken breast, we call them la poitrine. I hope you got that. Waist, we say la taille. Waist, la taille. Belly button, we say l'ombril. Le dos is the back. Okay? Le corps is the heart. This word is not the first time I'm mentioning this. Les poumons are the lungs. Le cerveau is the brain. Le foie is the liver. We have le rein, that is the kidney. La vessie is the bladder. La côte is the rib. The rib. We have le bras is the arm. The arm. We have le coude is the elbow. Okay? Le coude. Elbow. We say le poignet is the wrist. We have le poing, that is the fist. We have got la main, les doigts, fingers. La main, I've said, is the hand. Les doigts are fingers. L'estomac or le ventre, I'd mentioned that. L'estomac, tumbo. L'estomac or le ventre, the same thing. Les fesses, you know that. It is written there, the butt. Le corps is the body, what we are learning now. La hanche is the hip. Remember, for example, when you go for measurement, maybe chez le tailleur, like a tailor, le tailleur is a tailor, and you want to maybe to do some measurement about maybe a trouser or a uniform. So it is good to do the measurement, and of course, measurements are taken the parts of the body. So la hanche is the hip, la jambe, leg, le genou is the knee. Two, you add letter X at the end, so we say les genoux, meaning knees. Le pied is the foot. Les orteils is the toe. La cheville is the ankle. La cuisse is the thigh. We have le tibia, that is the chin again. Le mollet is the thumb. Les ongles ni kucha. Nails, okay? Les ongles. We have tattoo, that is le tatouage, which normally when you're doing hospitality course, you have to be very, very careful where you're putting a tattoo, because some of the areas you are not allowed to have them, especially in parts of the body which are exposed. So that one is also very important for you to note. So we say le piercing, that is the piercing, whether it is kwa mapua, wapi, that one you know better. So the color, so when you say une dame blonde, we say une dame brune. So masculine is brun, feminine is brune. We say blonde. Roux, rousse, red. So when someone says vous avez des yeux rousses, your eyes are red. Remember, this word comes from the word rouge as a color. Rouge is a color, red. But now when you are describing the part of the body, then you have to be very careful the kind of colors you are using. So we say rus, we say rue or ruse, meaning red. Okay. Then le châtain, that is light brown, especially the nuele, color nuele. That is what you use those colors. The last four, you talk about blonde, brun brune, roux, rousse, or le châtain. Any question? Swali? Any question? The floor is open for question, ladies and gentlemen. You can ask a question before I ask you. Cecilia Kimote, how do you call the head in French? Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Yes, Cecilia?
La tête.
Merci, thank you. You can now mute yourself. Maina Brian, how do you say the arm in French? Maina Brian? Le pouce is the thumb. The thumb. 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 Tuko pamoja? Le bras, yes. Ndunge Sharon, I thank you. I hope you got me, eh? Yes. Any other question? So now, ladies and gentlemen, I want us now to go to through shared notes still. There's something I want to share with you again on the same. Now, parts of the body, I'm going to let me just copy paste this so that we will be very easy for us to just a minute. Can you see what I've written? What I've shared there? Kindly take notes where it's necessary. Eh? Use Fermal. So, laissez-moi changer la langue, comme ça, ce sera facile. Donc, nous avons ça. Nous avons ça. Nous avons ça. Okay. Ça. Ça. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you can see what I'm sharing with you. Yes, now, just a minute, I see what is here. Good. Now, I want someone to just volunteer. Any volunteer? Raise your hand to read for us. Any volunteer, kindly? Stephen, Mary. Mary, Stephen, unmute yourself. Mary, Stephen, can you hear me? I want a volunteer, kindly. Yes, Lillian, I want you to read what I've shared until I will tell you where to stop kindly. You see what I've highlighted? Kindly read that. Lillian, are you there? I can't see Lillian. Brian, Brian.
Yes.
Kindly read. Can you see what I've highlighted?
From Jaimal Alatet.
No, from. Wait. There's a problem. Just a minute. I see there is a part I want to change. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's supposed to be to say, to say I have an headache. That's how it's supposed to be read. This part. How to express when part of the body is aching. When part of the body. You can see what I'm writing?
Yes.
Sorry, my keyboard is in French, so bear with me. Yes, when part of the body is aching, is aching. So, So, kindly read.
When part of the body is aching, Jaimal Alatet. I have a headache.
So that one is understood. So Jemal Alatet. So here basically we have used the verb. We have used which verb? I hope everyone is following. Avoir. I hope you are listening to Monsieur, everyone. Avoir. Avoir is to have. So it's like you say, I have an headache. You cannot say I am an headache. Okay, someone can be an headache to you. That is possible, right? So Jemal à la tête. So how would you say, Brian, still I'm with you. How will you say Dixon has headache?
Monsieur Dixon a mal à la tête.
Very good. You can clap for yourself. I like the part that you added Monsieur Dixon. I hope Lillian heard that. So Monsieur Dixon a mal à la tête. So you go to the doctor, chez le docteur. Bonjour, monsieur, bonjour. Oh, excusez-moi, j'ai mal à la tête. Or the doctor asks you, qu'est-ce que vous avez? Qu'est-ce que vous avez? The verb still to have. Or qu'est-ce que tu as? What do you have? Qu'est-ce que vous sentez? The verb sentir, to feel, okay? Or comment vous sentez? How are you feeling? Comment? I'm going to write those things. Comment vous sentez? Allow me to, I'm typing down there. Comment vous sentez? Comment vous sentez aujourd'hui, for example? Aujourd'hui. Pardon. Comment vous sentez? Ou comment sentez-vous? Comment sentez-vous? Sentez-vous aujourd'hui? How are you feeling today? That's the question. How are you feeling today? Or just how are you feeling generally? So, or maybe you are supposed to have, then you tell me, hey, désolé monsieur, aujourd'hui, je ne me sens pas bien. J'ai mal à la tête. I have headache. Mal à la tête. Mal au dos. Remember, le dos is the what? It's the back. Le dos is the back. So when you say j'ai mal au dos, I have backache. J'ai mal à la tête, I have headache. J'ai mal à l'estomac, that is the stomach ache. You know, sometimes, especially as when you go to a place where there's a buffet, you eat everything. Okay, so the stomach start misbehaving, or depending on what you ate. Okay, so you say, moi j'ai mal à la tête. So you excuse yourself, you are not feeling well, you are feeling unease. So mal à l'estomac. Yeah, can you proceed, Brian?
J'ai mal à l'estomac.
J'ai mal à l'estomac.
I have a stomachache.
Next.
Elle a mal au bras. Her arm hurts.
Elle a mal au bras, the arm. Maybe the kind of work you did, so the arms are tired, you are feeling your arms are weak, are aching. Remember what was aching? The statement we started there was the part of the body aching, okay? So you say, so Brian, how will you say, for example, you pass in person, you say that your arms are aching? How will you say that?
J'ai mal à le bras.
J'ai mal au. Remember, the bras is masculine, so we say j'ai mal au bras. J'ai mal au bras. So meaning that your arms are aching. So you say j'ai mal à la jambe. If it is the remember, the parts of the body were accompanied by what? With the article, definite article. So that one should also guide you. So we say j'ai mal à la jambe. I have, your legs are, I mean not eggs, sorry. Your legs are aching, okay? So depending on the parts of the body that you want to express which is aching, we use which verb? The verb to have based on the noun or the pronoun. The subject will determine how you're supposed to conjugate the verb to have. Remember, we have got j'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. So maybe I ask you, pourquoi Cecilia n'est pas en classe aujourd'hui? Why Cecilia is not in class today? So you tell me, hey, monsieur, Cecilia ne sent pas bien, elle est malade, elle a mal à la tête. She has headache, or elle a mal à l'estomac, she has stomach ache. So depending on what you want to express, depending on which part of the body which is aching, you have to know how you're supposed to express that. But the most important thing, know that any part of the body aching, you can only use which verb? The verb avoir. I hope we are together. Proceed.
Tu as mal au genou. Your knee hurts.
Pardon? Come up again.
Tu as mal au genou.
Genou is at the knee. So when you say je suis à genoux, meaning you are kneeling down, especially when you are praying, regardless of your faith, the faith you subscribe to. So you say j'ai mal à genoux, meaning j'ai mal au genou. That is now the two or one, meaning your knees are aching. Okay, mal à genoux. But again, remember, I've said that when you say je suis à genoux, now I am on my knees. Maybe you are pleading, or you are excusing, you are begging someone maybe to to forgive you, or of course you are doing your prayers. So you pray je suis, you say je suis à genoux. Okay, proceed kindly.
Il a mal au orteil.
Orteil. Remember, orteil we said is which part of the body?
Toes.
Yes, umetembea sana. So you find the toes are also aching. So we say j'ai mal. Repeat that, j'ai mal.
Il a mal au orteil.
Yeah, il a mal. His toes are aching. So, but for me, I will say j'ai mal J'ai mal à l'orteil, okay? That is very important for you to note. Now, Mwarage Mwihaki, kindly ask your question. Mwihaki, kindly ask the question. Mwarage, can you hear me? So Brian, proceed as she prepares to ask her question, kindly.
However, if someone is causing you pain, use faire mal, to hurt.
I want us to get that. Can you repeat what you've just read?
However, if someone is causing you pain, she has unmuted Mwarage.
Yes, Mwarage, ask your question kindly. Unmute yourself and ask your question. Mwarage, Brian, go ahead.
However, if someone is causing you pain, use faire mal, meaning to hurt.
Faire mal. Faire mal. Now, that means, just to explain that further, when someone is the one causing the pain, in terms of this person is hurting you, okay? You know, when you talk about someone's feelings, that is hurting. So when someone is the cause of that, you use the verb faire mal. So, proceed.
Plus the indirect pronoun.
Plus the indirect pronoun. Now, the indirect pronouns we learn in semester 4, but let me just explain that here so that you understand that. I'm writing down here. Again, I hope you will see what I'm sharing. So faire mal. So when I say, for example, tu, subject pronoun, I mean the pronoun tu. Tu with the indirect pronoun me fait mal. Pardon. Tu me fais mal, meaning that, what am I saying there? You are hurting me. You is tu, me is the indirect pronoun which you've been told there. Faire is the conjugation of the verb faire. So let me just conjugate this verb faire. The verb faire is a third group verb which is irregular, which is conjugated as follows. So we say, je fais, okay? Tu fais, il stroke, elle fait with T. We say, nous faisons. Note, we say vous faites. Vous faites. Then finally, ils stroke, elles font. This is irregular verb, remember. Remember when you are learning verbs, I did explain to you that first group verbs, second group verbs are regular verbs, but now third group verbs are irregular verbs. One of those verbs is the verb faire, to do. So je fais, tu fais, il, elle fait, Paul fait, Jacqueline fait, nous faisons, vous faites, ils, elles font. Les touristes font. So for example, when you say je fais la cuisine, that is the kitchen. So when you say je fais la cuisine or je fais la vaisselle, meaning that you are doing the cleaning in the kitchen. So it's very important, and of course I will give you expressions as far as how we use this verb faire. Faire le ménage, for example, we say faire le ménage is to do cleaning. Ménage, I know you do housekeeping, eh? Faire le ménage. We say faire, do shopping. Doing what? Shopping. Okay? Faire du sport, doing sports, etc. So these are the expressions we use with the verb faire, and many others, as you are going to see when that time comes. So the verb faire, remember we have been told, when someone is hurting you, then we use the verb faire, of course, with the indirect pronoun. So when you talk of the indirect pronouns here, indirect pronouns, just to prepare you for this, allow me kindly. So we say the first person is me, second person is tu, third person is lui, masculine stroke. Lui both masculine or feminine, sorry. Then we have got nous. Then we have got vous, pardon, vous. Then finally is leur. These are what we call the indirect pronouns, okay? Now, under the indirect pronouns, so for example, if you are the one doing that to me, I will say tu plus what? Me, then the verb, pardon, tu me fais. You are doing that to me, you to me. If it is me to you, I will say je, the subject pronoun, then tu. Then the verb fait. I hope you are following. If it is he or she doing that to me, I will say il stroke elle, then me, te, lui, then the verb fait. Do I need to explain anything there? Any question? Now, what I've written here, il, this one I can even insert a name here, or I can stroke that with, allow me to use Esther or Lillian. Esther me fait mal. Esther, can you translate what I've said? Is Esther here? Esther Moti. There's also Mwende, Faith Mwende, right? Esther, kindly unmute yourself. Mademoiselle Esther Moti, vous êtes là?
Yes.
Esther me fait mal. What does that mean?
Pardon?
When I say tu me fais mal, what does that mean?
You are sick.
Esther me fait mal.
I am sick.
No, Brian. No. Brian, are you there?
Yes.
When I say Esther me fait mal, what does that mean?
Esther is making me sick.
It's making me sick, or Esther is hurting me. Remember where we started. When someone is hurting you, you say, you use that pronoun depending on the subject plus the indirect pronoun, then the verb faire conjugated accordingly. So when, like I said, I started here. Tu me fais mal. Tu me fais mal. You are hurting me. So again, I went ahead and conjugated the verb faire alongside the subject pronoun. Je fais, tu fais, il, elle, on fait, nous faisons, vous faites. This word bien is not here. Vous faites, il, elle, on, ils font. Faire le ménage, faire du shopping, faire du sport. Now, indirect pronouns are these ones. They come between the subject, which can be a noun or a pronoun, and then the verb conjugated accordingly. Okay. Okay. So when I say tu is you, if it is to me, you to me, tu me fais. Me to you is je te fais. You to him, je lui fais. You to them, tu lui fais, leur fais. if it is a third person to me, I will say Brian me fait. Brian he. Brian me fait mal. Brian is hurting me. But if I'm the one hurting Brian, how will I say that? Lilian Oduor Mwende. Lilian, unmute yourself. Lilian has logged in but went away. So, who else here? Sharon, Nugi, unmute yourself kindly. Sharon Dunge. Buzet Sylvia Wanika, unmute yourself. Sylvia, how would you say I'm hurting Brian? Or how would you say simply I'm hurting him? Just try.
I am hurting Brian.
Remember which verb are you using? The verb faire. Eh? If, for example, when I'm hurting you, I will say, je te fais mal. Je te fais mal. I'm doing it to you. If you are doing it to me, now you are the one speaking, you say, je te fais mal. If you are the one doing it to me, I will say, tu me fais mal. You are hurting me. I'm hurting you, je te fais mal. I'm hurting Brian, je lui fais mal. Lui, him. I'm hurting him. He's hurting me. Il me fait mal. He's hurting me. So you have to know how to play around with the subject pronoun and the indirect pronouns, as you have been told when you're using the verb faire. Okay. Okay. Any question there? So, Brian, again, now I want to invite who? Elizabeth Waidera. Elizabeth, unmute yourself. Okay, there are students who logged in and disappeared. Remember, I marked the registers for the participation. So if you decide to keep quiet there, I will mark you absent. You know, Monsieur will do as he says. Yeah, because I realized some of you logged in and disappeared. Elizabeth.
Yes.
Now I want you to pick it from where Brian stopped, but all you are following. Go ahead. Are you there? So we have been told, however, if someone is causing you pain, use the verb faire mal, to hurt. Now, plus the indirect pronoun, as I've explained, tu me fais mal, you are hurting me. Ne lui faites pas mal, don't hurt him. Don't hurt him or her, okay? Don't hurt him or her. So, Mweti? Oh, Cecilia, can you read the next one? The next part. Cecilia Kimote, kindly.
From
Okay, Moti, can you pick it from where Brian left, whatever I've just left? The next item, when describing, start there.
when describing hair color or eye color, you use blonde.
You use
blonde.
Châtain, use blanc, the
Blanc.
DS sign with blanc, châtain, then brun, then roux,
and blue, but maroon, no for eyes.
For eyes. Let me just explain that. Remember, we are very specific here. We are told when part of the body is aching or someone is causing you pain, first, when some part of the body is aching or someone's part of the body is aching, we use which verb? The verb avoir. Now, we are told when someone is causing you pain, use the verb faire. That's the second one. The third part now, when describing the hair color or the hair color and the eye, we use those adjectives you are given there. So, blanc, châtain, brun, roux. I'd explain what they mean. Okay? For the hair, we use those. Either we say blanc, we use châtain, we use brun, or we use what? Roux, meaning red, red-headed. Remember, that is the head. All those we use with the head, meaning nuele. And the eyes, now we have got the colors. We have got different colors. So, of course, we have got adjectives of color. It is in the document I shared with you long time ago. So, le bleu, that is blue. Vert, that is green. Marron, that is the maroon. Noir is black. For the eyes, that is what you've been told. Okay, Esther, proceed kindly.
Notice that châtain and maroon do not agree in gender or number. Elle a les cheveux roux. Elle est rousse. She has red hair. She is a redhead.
Red-headed. Now, just to explain that, we have been told we have got two adjectives of color that are well highlighted there. Le châtain and the marron. You are told they don't agree with the gender and number, meaning that even the plural form, you don't add s. Remember, we talked about at the beginning of this course, that is first year, first semester. I did explain to you that in French, for you to express the plural, you either add s or minus x. So you add s, x, or z. Those are the three letters which will show whether a noun is plural or singular form. So in this case, we are told these two colors, marron et châtain, they remain as they are. They don't agree with gender and number. Okay, so you don't change them. They remain as they are, whether singular or plural form, whether masculine or feminine. They remain as they are. That is what is meant by them not changing in terms of gender and number. Next, kindly.
Il a les yeux marrons. He has brown eyes.
Now you see the plural, the eyes are plural, but you see les yeux is plural, but marron does not have letter S. Il a les yeux marrons. He has brown eyes. Combien mesures-tu? Combien mesures-tu? So that is now the verb, the mesurer, to measure. Meaning, how do we say it? How tall are you, or what is your height? Okay. Combien pèses-tu? So this one here is basically when someone wants to know your weight. Sorry, when someone wants to know your weight or your height, we use the following. So please take note of that. Combien mesures-tu? Combien fais-tu? How tall are you? Combien, the next one, let me separate that. Combien pèses-tu? Meaning your weight. Okay? Kilo ngapi? Now, how much do you weigh? That is that. Je fais 1m60. 1m60. That is 1.6 meters. Or I am 1 meter 66 centimeters. So you just say 1.6 mètre. Okay? Point means point. Okay? Je pèse 50 kilos. 50 kilos, that is, I'm weighing 50 kgs. Okay? So, Brian, combien pèses-tu? How do you respond to that in French? Combien pèses-tu? What is your weight?
Je pèse 50 kilos.
You are 50 kgs, my friend. Can you answer that question accordingly?
Oh.
This is a question I've asked you. Moti, you are supposed to answer me. Moti, I want to know your weight. All of you, can you type your answer that question through those who are listening only? Moti, you will speak. Muteti Mwende, you will speak. Sharon, you will speak. This is a cat. Who? Whether Elizabeth, you will speak. Sylvia, so long as you just unmute your mic. I know some of you are in a noisy place, but kindly plead with them. You are in a very serious business here, so that they can give you ample time to learn. Please. In your time, unazima. Je pèse,
Je pèse 47 kilos.
47 kilos.
Oui.
Vous êtes vraiment lourde.
Pourquoi?
When ni mzito.
No, I'm not. That's a joke.
No, je suis sérieux. Brian?
Je pèse 81 kilos.
81.
Oui.
Hey, 81 kilos. D'accord. Lilian? 100 na ngapi? Lilian? Is Lilian in this class? Muteti Mwende? There are those students who prefer chatting than, let me see. Muteti Mwende, can you answer my question? Unmute your mic. Combien pèses-tu? Moi, je pèse 61 kilos. 61. Monsieur Brian pèse 81 kilos. Moi, c'est 61. Esther Moti, c'est 47. Pas mal.
Oui.
Oui, pas mal. Donc, je peux te emmener facilement. Hein? Alors, où est Lilian? Muteti. Waithera Elizabeth. Combien pèses-tu? Let us kindly save time. Je pèse 58 kilos. Sharon Dunge, c'est vrai? Mouli Jacqueline, 38. Mouli Jacqueline to more. You are lying. 38 kilos. C'est vrai, Esther Moti. Tu connais Jacqueline, n'est-ce pas? Jacqueline dit elle pèse 38 kilos.
Je ne connais pas Jacqueline.
Moi aussi, j'ai oublié. Alors, Ngumi Duncan, je pèse 64. Hein?
ça doit être 64 kilos. Qui d'autre? Waidera, je pèse 50. Waidera, toi, tu es vraiment lourd. Toi, tu mens. Au Congo, Judith. Waidera, je te connais. 60. Toi c'est 120 kilos. Liliane, je pèse 59. Ah, Liliane Odour. Liliane Odour, tout le monde. Stephen Mary, combien de kilos?
Je vais 61 kilos.
61 comme moi. Hey, comme monsieur, d'accord. Alors, qui d'autre? Stephen Mary, 200 kilos. Liliane peut 59. Ça, je doute ça. Chepto Valentine. Où sont les autres? Brenda Watere, j'ai vu, comment on appelle ça? J'ai oublié le nom. Kelvin Mandela, 62 kilos. Chepto Valentine, 55 kilos, pas mal. Hein? Maintenant, on est en train d'ajouter à cause de confinement. Hein? Confinement is lockdown. Là, je vois les gens en train d'ajouter des kilos, ajouter to add, ajouter des kilos. Liliane, maintenant, je crois que vous êtes 60 quelque chose. It is something. Ça, c'est avant le confinement ou bien après? This is before lockdown, not after. Chepto Valentine, 55. Muteti Mwende, 62. Kevin, je pèse 65. Hey. Ici, c'est Brian qui est vraiment lourd. Brian pèse 81. Brian pèse 81 kilos. 81 kilos. Oui. Brian pèse 81 kilos. 65, Kelvin Mandela, qui n'a pas encore parlé ici. Attendez. Stephen Mary, combien de kilos? Momani Denis, vous êtes là. Momani Denis, je te vois. Pourquoi tu te casses là-bas? Steven, combien de kilos? 200.
Je pèse 60.
60?
60 kilos.
75, 75.
61.
Ah, moi j'ai entendu 75. Ça va. Momani, combien de kilos? Momani, hey, ici ça va chauffer. Momani, j'ai vu Momani Denis, combien de kilos? Denis, tu m'entends? Now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for that. I think I will have to close that chapter. And I want to wind up on parts of the body by telling you this. How do you say I am sick? Anyone? Do you know how to say I'm sick? Mumanyi.
Monsieur, it's Wamwe, not Mumanyi.
Oh, so, pardon. Tu vois, je n'ai pas encore mangé, donc c'est normal. Mes yeux ne fonctionnent pas bien. D'accord? Wamwai Denis. Wamwai
Yes,
Denis. Tu
yes.
pèses combien? Tu pèses combien? 1200 secondes.
That's what I don't understand.
What is your weight?
My weight?
Yes.
Is it 5.8?
What? No, the weight, not the height. Not the height, the weight.
200.
Okay.
So do. So,
mute yourself. Mute yourself.
Okay.
Mute yourself now. Now, ladies and gentlemen, can you see what I've written here down? Stephen, Mary, can you unmute yourself kindly? I'm winding up here. Stephen, Mary. Mademoiselle Mary Stephen, can you read what I've written there? Stephen, Mary, can you hear me?
Oui.
Yes, read what I've written.
Je suis malade.
You can do better. You can do better.
Je suis malade.
Very good. You can now take a glass of water for that. Je suis malade. Je suis malade. I am sick. So how would you say, sorry, sir, I am sick? Mary Stephen, I'm still with you. Don't disappear. Can you remain there? How do you say, sorry, sir, I am sick?
Désolé, monsieur. Je suis malade.
Very good. Désolé, monsieur. Je suis malade. Then I ask you, qu'est-ce que vous avez? What do you have? I hope you are getting that conversion. Qu'est-ce que vous avez? What do you have? Or qu'est-ce que tu as? J'ai mal à la tête. Remember where we started, eh? J'ai mal à la tête. Je suis malade. J'ai mal à la tête. Yes. Or j'ai mal au dos. I have backache. Or j'ai mal à l'estomac. I have stomach ache. Okay? Je suis malade. Or I ask you, où est ton ami? Where is your friend? Qui? Lilian. Elle est où? Elle est malade. In fact, today, Lilian, I think, is sick. She's on and off. Lilian est malade. Elle a beaucoup mangé. Lilian is sick. She ate a lot. You know, when you eat a lot, you become sick. Especially when you eat so many foods and you don't, you mix a lot of food and then your stomach is not used to. So you say, elle est malade, or you say, aujourd'hui, je ne peux pas assister au cours. Today, I cannot participate in class parce que ma mère est malade. My mom is sick. Ma soeur est malade. Je dois aller à l'hôpital, okay? So, let me wind up here. So, je suis malade. We say, Mandela is here. Mandela est malade. Okay? We say, ma mère. Ici, je dois changer la langue. Comme ça, je dois écrire ce qu'il faut. Ma mère. Pardon. Ça, c'est 7. Ma mère est malade. We say, je suis, or we say, pardon, je vais à l'hôpital. Je vais à l'hôpital parce que je suis Je suis malade. I hope you understand that statement, right? Parce que je suis malade. I'm going to the hospital because I am sick. Okay? Then maybe when a doctor asks you, qu'est-ce que 6, not 8. Qu'est-ce que, pardon, permettez-moi de, qu'est-ce que tu as? Qu'est-ce que tu as? What do you have, for example, in that case? Qu'est-ce que tu as? What do you have? That now you answer that question. Je suis, j'ai mal à la tête. J'ai mal à la tête. Pardon, ça c'est A, pas Q. A. J'ai mal à la tête. I hope that is clear. So, in summary, ladies and gentlemen, what we have learned, when the part of the body, whether it is your part of the body or someone's part of the body, is aching, we use the verb to what? To have. Okay? When someone is causing you pain, we use the verb faire with the indirect pronouns. To be sick, we say to be sick, to be sick. Être malade. Être malade. Être malade. C'est ça, non? Oui. Être malade. To be sick. But we say avoir mal. Avoir mal, to have something aching you. Être malade, to be sick. So you see, to be sick, use the verb be, but avoir mal, to have part of the body aching. So that is what we have talked about. And finally, what I want to urge you, please study the parts of the body, know the expression you are supposed to use, depending on what you want to put across, and by that, all shall be well. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Any question? Gary Clark, we say je pèse, pèse, P-E-S-E, je pèse. Then the number, then we say kilo, kilo. Okay. La taille, the height is what you use, like you can use metre, you can use, you see, we can say C.5, that is 6.5, that is meters, etc. So in terms of the height, we use the meters, and of course, in terms of the weight, we use kilos. Okay, kindly note that. That is again something that we have learned today. Any question? If you have a question, just unmute yourself and then ask. Kindly. Silence means everything is fine. Now, I want to do this. I want to end this session as far as the parts of the body is concerned. Then I'm going to create another big blue button to proceed to, let me just confirm before I. The session is about to time out. Do you want to extend the current session? Yes. Just a minute. I want to see which topic. Okay. So that is we were in topic 2. So I will go to Topic 3. Big blue button. Add. The next topic we are going to talk about is passé composé. A very interesting. In fact, if someone has left the group, the live session, call them back. Hapa ndio kuna French. Passé. I'm creating it before I give you a break, so that passé, le passé composé. Passé composé. So, now, what time? I want to give you a break, ladies and gentlemen. We agree 15 minutes? Is that fine? Brian, unmute yourself on behalf of the group.
Yes.
15 minutes, okay?
Oui.
Yeah, so, donc, je vous donne un repos de 15 minutes. Donc, on va commencer à 4h16. So, I'm creating another link. Of course, big blue button. So, this session is ending. So, we are going to talk about passé composé, and that is under topic 3. Okay? So, by around 4:16, let's say 4:20. Okay? Let's make it 4:20 kindly. Yeah. So 4:20, we start. I introduce that topic. Then we see what we can do at that time. Is that okay? Ça va? So 4:20, we are back. I'll be marking the register at the end. So if you disappear, I will mark you absent. Merci beaucoup pour cette session. Je crois que vous avez appris quelque chose. Donc, comme je vous ai dit, on va apprendre le passé composé à partir de 16h20. Donc, maintenant, le cours de cette session s'est terminé. Donc, on se verra à 16h20. Merci beaucoup et à bientôt. Ça va? So please make sure you log in on topic 3 under passé composé. So I'm ending this session. See you thereafter. Merci. You will find this recorded after some time.